My name is H.A. Goodman, and I'm an author, columnist, and journalist. And to read my writing and to see my latest CNN appearances and my MSNBC and RT appearances, you can go to hagoodman.com. I'll be starting a new publication February 1st. You're going to love it. There's something for everybody there, whether you're progressive, liberal, independent, conservative, Bernie voter, Trump voter. There's something for everybody there. Leading Democrats, are boycotting Trump's inauguration. Now, there's no reason for this. There's no legitimate reason why anyone would want to boycott Donald Trump's inauguration. Number one, it's not about what you believe in. It's not about whether you agree with Donald Trump or not on policies. It's not about what you think of his past or his demeanor. It's not about any kind of, well, he's sexist and racist, but Bill Clinton isn't, and Hillary Clinton isn't racist, for the 3 a.m. ad that she used against Barack Obama, or the fact that she takes prison lobbyist money in 2015, or the fact that she spread a photo of Barack Obama in African attire. These are all facts. She used racism against President Obama in 2008. Democrats didn't care. There was actually a leaked DNC memo stating, well, don't offer Black Lives Matter protesters concrete policy solutions. We can go on and on. The poverty rate within the African American community was 25% when President Obama took office. It's now 27%. What has Loretta Lynch done to protect the lives of black citizens who have been unarmed and shot? Loretta Lynch, President Obama have not done anything in terms of how many times have you seen an officer be part of a shooting of an unarmed black citizen and get acquitted? No Justice Department investigation, just acquitted. That happens all the time under President Obama. Loretta Lynch, Attorney General Loretta Lynch, said it's not even mandatory for police departments to record all the people that they shoot, the citizens that are shot. It's advised, but not mandatory. So we can go on forever in terms of, well, you're boycotting Donald Trump because he's racist. But in terms of the racism that Bill Clinton used, flying back to Arkansas to witness the execution of a black man, the fact that you used a 3 a.m. ad against Barack Obama, which I mentioned, but the 2008 campaign had a strategy memo that Hillary Clinton used that said, we'll paint President Obama as an outsider. There's even a New York Times article with the headline, Hillary Clinton pro-gun churchgoer. You can look that up on YouTube, on Google. I'll put the link below. But the point is, everything that you accuse Donald Trump of, whether it's sexism or grabbing women or whatever, Bill Clinton, if that's the standard by which you judge people, then Bill Clinton should never have been president. This whole notion that Russia interfered with the election and you can't let another... The emails were pristine, they were authentic. The DNC and Podesta emails showed without a shadow of a doubt that Bernie Sanders was cheated. If anything, you should have boycotted, if you're a Democrat, Hillary Clinton's nomination. But you didn't, because the establishment won. Eventually, the Democratic establishment lost. The point is this. People say, well, you know, Trump, he became president on this platform of racism and sexism. That is not true. He spoke to a wide range of people of all backgrounds. I don't agree with his policies. I don't agree with building a wall. I don't agree with other issues. But in terms of the Trans-Pacific Partnership, in terms of being less hawkish than Hillary Clinton, he adopted a lot of those things from Bernie Sanders, and he won. The point is that Bernie Sanders was cheated, and Hillary Clinton elevated Donald Trump. That's in the DNC WikiLeaks emails. You cannot deny that he became president because of a flawed strategy within the Clinton campaign. In addition to the FBI criminal investigation, in addition to the Clinton Foundation scandals, in addition to the fact that nobody liked Hillary Clinton. She had the same favorability numbers. Even on Twitter, the Hillary trolls, they're still trolling. They're still running on November 7th operating software. November 8th, Trump won. And he won because the strongest candidate, Bernie Sanders, was cheated. That's in the DNC WikiLeaks emails and the Podesta emails. That was part of Clinton's overall strategy. The notion that if you boycott Donald Trump, you're sending some kind of strength, a message of strength. It's actually a message of weakness. When Republicans conducted similar tactics or engaged in similar tactics against Barack Obama, it didn't work. They focused on his birth certificate. They said he wasn't legitimate. All these things. It didn't work. It only made the Democratic Party stronger for a certain time period. It actually emboldened President Obama and made his presidency stronger for that time period because there were extremes on the right making the most outlandish statements. Now you have the intelligence community practically working for Bill and Hillary Clinton and President Obama, making outlandish statements without any verification. There's no proof. It's intelligence sources say we can't show you because if we show you, it'll help the Russians. There are no emails. DNC and WikiLeaks emails showed massive corruption, that Bernie Sanders was cheated, they elevated Donald Trump, and a whole bunch of other things, but it wasn't just WikiLeaks. FBI criminal investigations. She had a whole bunch of Iraq calling black youth super predators. I should have mentioned that. I could admit there's so many things. You call black youth super predators, and then you were protested by Ashley Williams. Watch the video. You see how Hillary Clinton treats a protester condescendingly, annoyed, with disrespect. This is all the things, these are all the traits that you accuse Trump of. The point is this: if there's Democrats who are not at the inauguration, and that's too bad for the Democratic Party. It actually hurts the Democratic Party, and it helps Trump win in 2020. People say, "Oh no, Trump, he's so horrible. It's, his cabinet is just so." Wait until he actually does something you don't like. Then, if I don't like it, I'll go ahead and speak out against it. He hasn't done anything yet. He's literally done nothing yet. He's not even president yet. So you can't boycott something you can't boycott a presidency that hasn't even taken place yet. Right now, if you're boycotting Donald Trump's inauguration, you're weakening the Democratic Party, and you're doubling down on a failed strategy. Calling him sexist and racist didn't work in 2016. It won't work in 2020, especially when you have a sexist and racist Bill Clinton and a racist Hillary Clinton. Give me your thoughts below. Thank you so much for listening.